Welcome back. Now I'm discussing mixed methods research results and analyzing them with generative AI. I've been playing around with this, and generally what I found is that you need to present the generative artificial intelligence with your quantitative and qualitative findings together in one document in order to get it to read those two together and then give you some mixed methods results. So the prompt I am going to be using for today goes as follows. I'm going to tell ChatGPT that I have findings from a questionnaire and in-depth interviews. The results from the quantitative and qualitative analysis are attached. Please conduct a sequential explanatory analysis. So here I specify the type of analytical framework it needs to use. And then I ask it to help me to identify patterns, achieve triangulation, and integrate the results. Then I tell it what theory to use. Use the incentive theory to interpret the results. Write 2 pages based on your sequential explanatory analysis. So this is the type of analytical framework I wanted to use because this is the type of mixed methods research methods that I used, and then I have a certain theoretical framework which I'm working from, and that's what I wanted to apply. The more you can specify for it, the better it will work for you. So let's go now to ChatGPT, and I'm going to upload a document where I've pasted first all of my qualitative findings with my sample. And then in here, I've also pasted the themes that emerge. And these themes, I assume you'll get after you've done your human coding and your generative AI coding. And I've pasted all of this into one Word document. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT. And I'm going to attach that document that has both my quantitative and my qualitative results. And then I'm going to get that prompt I just read to you and ask it to analyze the qualitative and quantitative together. And of course, you need to compare this to your own interpretation and findings, but it's a very good way to start. You can ask it for figures. You can ask it for side-by-side views. You can ask it to integrate, help you integrate your findings, helps you just to help you work with the mixed methods, because mixed methods are quite challenging. Right now, it is summarizing the results, integration and triangulation patterns. So it's picking up patterns. Then it's using the theory I asked it to use to look at both types of data. And then eventually it has a conclusion. So in summary, my suggestions for mixed methods analysis with generative AI is to specify for it your analytical framework and also your theoretical or conceptual framework, to combine the quantitative and qualitative results you have into one document, to give it that document, and then to have that specific prompt where you ask it to help you integrate. And then, of course, you use the best intelligence there is, your natural intelligence, to decide whether or not what it's saying makes sense and to use some of those results.